Hello, keyboards. It's snowing outside. It's real heckin' snowy. But I have the curtains down, otherwise the lighting in here is terrible. But it's snow. There's like an amount of snow outside. Like that much. There's an amount. How many football fields? It's approximately 32 bushels of snow. Oh. Hey, look, we saved an applicator from a gruesome death by Hom. Oh, man, this chair is rough. Then again, it's a $15 chair. I feel like it's crooked. Did Kate, like, fall off the chair or something? Is there anybody here that watches Kate streams? Did she fall out of her chair at any point? Because we share the same chair. Don't think so? Is this keyboard halal? It is. It contains 0% copper by weight. That's how you know it's safe. God, it's just ham hairs everywhere. We don't have great overhead lighting, but like I've compensated to make it seem like it's better than it actually is. Because all I have is the one light over there that you can see the shadow of when I put my hand in front of my face. Like, it's not soft lighting, it's like real hard lighting, which you're not supposed to do for camera. Camera stuff, video stuff, video. Because it makes you less pretty. Simon, I'm coming to the Midwest, you're not allowed. Last of Neo you'll build until they send you a new Neo? True, true. I mean, there's still the 75, so I presume the 75 is gonna come at some point. I got, so like the CUs weren't for sale yet, right? Including the core. I think the core came out first, but I think I got them all like before release. And 75 is like 75 releases after the other ones, right? If so, I'll probably get one. If they're coming out at the same time, I guess Neo just spared me like having to deal with the 75, which was very nice of them. Something, something, something. Dark side. CUs are up for sale since Friday, including the 75. Because if it's including the 75, then I guess I'm not getting the 75. We never talked about it, so I have no fucking idea. Or we did, and I just don't remember, and I'm stupid. Let's find out. Okay, let's see. No, apparently it's just the core, the 60, and the 65 for me. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Let's go, boys. Let's go. So after the Neo, we do have a Geon package. You know, we'll look at it because we have yet to look at the Geon board. Oh no, we did. We looked at the green. It was like real nice green, wasn't it? Oh yeah, and a carbon fiber weight. Yeah, okay. I have vague recollections of this. All right, keep in mind my lighting is dog shit. But it's a deep-ish, rich green. So it's a single piece with a carbon fiber weight. Is that alu? Yep, all of it is alu. Like, it's pretty light. Like, this is probably like 952 grams, if I had to guess. Now let's find out how wrong I am. That is way lighter than I expected. It's under 700 grams. I mean, I presume once you build it, it'll be heavier, but that's still real fucking light. It feels heavier than it is. Like, it feels closer to 900. All right, let's put this away because that's not what we're building today. This is next week's enjoyment, where we get to use switches for the first time. What we are building See, what I like about Neo is they give you like a plastic bag around it so you don't fuck it up with your fingerprints when you're checking it out. So it's like, what is that? Like a teal? I'm gonna go with teal. And then, oh, look at that beautiful copper bottom. That is absolutely copper. Don't worry about it. Wait, is this one actually fucking copper? Wait. Oh, no. That might actually be copper. Give me a second. Let me compare it to their brass. Yeah, so that's brass. That is not brass. Well, fuck. They got me. They got me. Okay. For the remainder of stream, this is brass. My white balance is off, okay? It's brass. If anybody comes into chat, you tell them it's brass. It's just Simon's lighting is weird right now. Okay? Do me a solid. So we've got this lovely Neo 65 CU that is brass. That is fucking heavy. Like unbuilt, it feels like 2.3, which is insane. Yeah, it's 2.3. 2354. It's 2.3 kilos, literally unbuilt, which means it's gonna be like maybe 2.6, 2.7, fully built. That is very heavy brass. There's a lot of brass. Tell me something bad about the 6GCU. The feet that they gave us are fucking stupid, and you have to like get the trouser snake back in the pants, or just cut it. What else didn't I like? I think you have to like order a plate as well, because like it doesn't come with a plate, it's plateless. What else? I don't know, that's basically it. Like for the price point, it's bonkers, so. Okay, wait, no, that's actually fucking hilarious. 1 second. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Okay. That's enough fun for now. I presume this one is also hot swap because everything they sent me is hot swap. Okay, so we got gasket beans. We've got screws that we're probably gonna maybe use, we'll see. The feet are over here. Here's our stabs that we're definitely gonna use because we've used the stabs on our previous 2 builds. And honestly, like if you put the effort in, they're good. Saves me $5. Can you build it plateless hot swap, please? We already did that for the core. For this one, all right, that looks like FR4. Yeah. And this is alu. Wait. And then there's a buttload of foam. Yep, and it's a hot swap PCB. Okay, this is definitely alu, but what's this? This is real interesting. It feels like FR4, like it's got the flex of FR4, but it might be carbon fiber. It is carbon fiber. Okay. Do we do the funny? Do we build it with a carbon fiber plate? I say this like it's not obvious we're going to. Come on, it's a carbon fiber plate. We gotta fucking use it. That's just fun. So we did one plateless, one PP. Or was it CF? No, it had to have been PP because it was real floppy. Does it taste forged? No. I can taste the resin. I can taste the machine oil. It was on like the head of the CNC. If you've never tasted machine oil, keep it that way. Or I guess coolant, whatever the fuck you call it. All right, let's get out our PCB. As is customary, same as the previous two boards, we're not going to use the foam, but we will use the one that's like protecting the bottom of the, you know the fucking one, the one that's already installed. Wait, did we take that out of the 6G? I think we took that out of the 6G, and it still sounded fucking no. Fuck, we need to check the VOD. I don't know how to check the VOD. I don't know the keyboard. But whatever we did with the 6G, we're gonna do the same thing, but carbon fiber. You didn't use it? Okay, fuck yeah. I'm gonna trust you. I know I shouldn't. The last time I trusted chat was never. Because they will straight up fucking lie to me. Yeah, there's a little piece of foam in there. All right, let's get this off the table and let's figure out what we're gonna do stabs wise. I need a good stab work surface to begin with. That's a good surface right there. And we're going to need an applicator. We're gonna need 205 grade 0, which I should have somewhere. There it is. My desk is a mess, by the way. I don't think I can zoom out all the way. I might have to like hide my face in the top right so you guys can see. Give me a second. Let me show you what I'm working with right here on my amazing foldable something table. Don't worry about this. This is the cover for that. But just over there is just a pile of just all the shit. So like, what else do I need? I need the Dragon Ball Z lube. So what is that over there? It might not be. Well, there's the switches we're gonna use. Yeah, I don't see it. So it must be in the box. Yep, there it is. There's our Dragon Ball Z. All right, let's go. The table was too clean in the last week, so it's starting to have Dubai vibes. Yeah, because now I'm doing builds on it. When you do builds, things start piling up. You know, like you make 5 stabs or 4 stabs and there's like 2 left in the box. What do? You keep them on your desk until eventually they join the question mark, stabs, question mark bag. You know the one. Is this going to be like a giga review of all your Neo boards you've been doing? Yes, once I get my actual like equipment in and I'm not streaming from a fucking... A camera's crooked. A foldable table, I will be doing a proper review. Okay, is that better? Sorry for the wobble. There's a paint can holding the other side. It's real fucking sus. Will the desk collapse under the weight of the Neo boards? No, it's strong. It is strong, like bear. All right, so how are we gonna build this? I'm gonna assume that they allow Christian bottom row, which is, let me make chat smaller. which is 1.51, 1.57, 1.5. I'm going to assume it allows that. So in that case, I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 stabs, one of which is a 7U. So that means I'm going to need 8 housings. The good thing is it'll be continuously sold, so it's not like you have to get your review out. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's all in stock, it's all rolling. Like, the only concern is if, like, they change it up in, like, I don't know, 6 months from now and it becomes shit. That's, like, the only potential risk. All right, let's get out the butt plugs. And we're going to need 8 of these boys. I think that is way more than 8, so let's go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Wait, what am I doing? No, that's 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm a god. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Well, I got close. I was just like pouring out of the bag. There we go. That's everything we need right there. Proudly designed in China? Yeah, I respect it. I'd rather have something proudly designed in China than proudly designed in America, because then it's made in China anyways. Who gives a fuck? Apparently these stabs only go in one way. What, the Neo ones? No, I was able to do the stupid. I guess you mean these. So they're made for idiots like me. That's kind of amazing. All right, let's get the wires out of here. Oh, God. And what are we doing now? 205 grade 0 on the housings. Let's send it. Aren't these like super expensive or some shit? I don't know. Gian just sent them to me for... Wait, he sent me 2 sets. No, he didn't. No. So he sent me these stabs specifically for the Ligero. And he sent me specific switches as well. And a key set, which was really fucking nice of him. And obviously switches, because I don't have any keys. Does Gian produce in Korea or China as well? Some of his projects are produced in China, and some of them are done in Korea. So, like, generally, like, super large runs where he doesn't have the capacity, not because his factory isn't big enough, it's that his factory is too busy doing actual shit that generates a profit. He'll offload to Chinese factories. Like, very few things are actually made in-house Gian. Like, the F1 definitely was. The F2, I think, was China. Simon finally has 205. I don't just have 205. I have all the fucking 205. This is like a concerning amount of fucking loop. Also, sorry for the white balance. I'm like real struggling here with my lighting. Or I guess not the exposure, not the white balance. Jay seems very fond of the Type Plus, and he has a very particular way of lubing them. Nobody answered my question. How expensive are they? Because, like, I am poor boy. I buy $5.31 stabs, and I always have. Like, for me to spend more money, they gotta be real fucking good. 15? Yeah, fuck that shit. Where did I get my lube from? I received a care package from a viewer like you that hooked me up with some basic build materials because I had fuck all. So I didn't expect to be doing so many builds when I arrived. I figured like my container would come in like May or something, so I wouldn't really do any builds until May, just look at keyboard pictures or something. But once I arrived, I saw like the table is okay, the setup is not so bad, like the audio is not so bad. Like, all things considering, for a temporary stream setup, it's kind of immersive. Like, as long as I keep the curtains down, we don't have any good like overhead lighting, but hey, that's not bad. Someone is aware that you can't mix and match the stem and housing. Keep in mind, we're not building this. This is just a box. We're just doing stabs on top of a stab box. It's just a fucking coincidence. These stabs have nothing to do with this box, so don't worry about it. It was the only flat thing I could find that wasn't like a phone. So that is a pretty good debate. Just use like, you know what I should do? Just consistently have like a really expensive stab box, like real expensive. Think like Zeal pricing. And then always use just like China clip-ins, but like pretend that they're the expensive stabs, and everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, they sound so good. Surely they're worth the $30. I know you motherfuckers. I know you. I know you. You guys judge my stabs because I use cheap stabs. Like, they sound absolutely fucking fine. They sound just as good as $30 stabs, but everybody's like, no, Simon, you stabs no good. Spend more money on stabs, Simon. What do you think of the new fucking Type Plus X Kib proudly designed in China screw and stabilizer, Simon? What about the Duroc V9? Just fucking use cherry clip-ins like a man. That wouldn't work because nobody has ever said your stabs sound good. That's just fucking mean, dude. I do good stabs. Like you have to like be in person to like actually like hear them and feel them out. No, like I've never like brought my builds to a meetup and somebody says the stabs are bad or the stabs aren't good. People are generally like, this is a real nice build, you know, or, you know, I don't like this particular type of build, but it's well done. Look at Alex Sotos with his tub full of cherry clip-ins. This is one of the bags. One of the bags. We got stabs for days. We're sorted. I think you should design your own stabs, Simon, that come with their own lube that smells like your fancy cologne. What I can do is I can buy the $5 and wait. Oh yeah, the $5.31 stabs, and then claim I designed them and put my smell on it, and then sell them for $25. Any chance you'll be testing out the new Riyadh switches from Eric? The he with a rubber dome? I don't know if Eric feels like sending me one at some point. We hadn't talked about it prior. And like shipping from Eric to me is, oh, I mean, it's not, I don't know if it's worse or better now that I'm in the US. But it was like real rough shipping to Dubai, but like he was a real G and like sent me shit. So I don't know. I'm not out there like looking to review them because I don't really care. I think it's a stupid idea. But maybe they're amazing. Who the fuck knows? But generally, like V1 like ideas of a new keyboard thing generally are not great. But somebody's got to take the hit, you know. Some designer / vendor needs to like actually make it and like sell it to people, and then plenty of people need to like invest into the ecosystem basically. And then over time, you know, it'll get better and prices will come down. But yeah, like very few things have been just like real good from the get-go. Bro, get in the fucking hole. Why are my hands so stupid today? I'm having a big stupid hand day. Like real fucking big. Why you stupid hand? Stop it. Stop being stupid. All right, let's get this in. Let's get that in. Yeah, I can't fucking get it in the hole. There we go. Oh, Bussy Town R3. This is the desk mat from GMK Mictlan. I have no idea how Kate has it, but Kate had it, and it's the only desk mat we have in this house. So we use this desk mat because it is the only desk mat. Bussy Brain R1. Honestly, I'd buy Bussy Brain. I mean, I bought Bussy Brands and Bussy Town. Just make more Bussy stuff. I'll buy it. Like, I rarely buy anything keyboard related, but make more Bussy stuff. I'll buy it. If I'll buy it, you know it's good. Fucking buy nothing. Oh, all right, we're gonna need tweezers to get the butts in. I'm still using these terrible, terrible tweezers from a fucking $10 Menards kit. But hey, it's better than no tweezers. Bussy Simon. What am I doing? Okay, I'm putting the stabs on the PCB. That's what I'm doing. Don't judge me, guys. I didn't sleep well. There we go. North facing. Not a fan. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not a fan of north facing spacebar wires. Okay, let's get our enter. Beautiful. Let's get our Baka space. All right, and now we just gotta put the butt plugs in. My bag of butt plugs. There it is. I love the Pogo. The Pogo is so good. It's annoying though, like when you do a build and you want to test it before getting it in the case, well, fuck you. The case has the other side of the Pogo in. That's the only annoying bit. All right, let's get some butt plugs in, baby. All right, I'm gonna start with the spacebar. I missed the hole. Fuck, this is so hard with shitty tweezers. It's so fucking hard with shitty tweezers. All right, we got one butt plug in. 7 to go. Fuck. There we go, 2 butt plugs, 6 to go. Is there any difference between north-facing and south-facing spacebar steps? So here's the thing. If you have south-facing, it prevents you from doing gummy O-ring mounts, similar to like the CE or the OTD Mini, etc., etc. I prefer south-facing because south-facing, at the very least, even without like a specialized plate, allows you to get your stab wire back in if you stupidly somehow get it out. So it at least gives you that possibility. 2, I prefer the acoustics. I prefer the acoustics of south wire, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, Simon, there's no way that there's a difference. There's a difference. There's also a flex difference. South wire will flex a little bit more than north wire. And I am not smart enough of a scientist to explain why, but it does. Feel free to come up with your nonsense theories in chat. My fucking god, these are the worst fucking tweezers on the planet. Like, they stay open. Like, it takes so much force. It takes like the force of like pulling a gun trigger to fucking close these. Like, it's pounds of force. For those of you that don't know what a pound is 492 grams. Well, fuck, we lost one. You need inverted tweezers. True. I need tweezers where I'm the one that holds the little butt plugs and then the tweezer pushes them into the PCB. I'm down for that. Fuck. No. I only have 3 left. I have 4 more spots. I keep losing them. They keep just flying off in a random fuck off direction. Where's the stabs? Okay, there they are. Oh, that one's not even pushed in. There we go. Apologies that this is not very cinematic, but this is a bitch to do with the tools I have. If I had my Hojing PP, Hosen? Is it Hosen? The one with the PP, my PP tweezers. Those are so good. Reverse action tweezers? Fuck yeah. Yeah, the ones where you have to like press them to open them. That is amazing. It's almost like somebody realized that if you're using tweezers on something, you're not trying to grab a tiny thing and like pull it or twist it. You're trying to hold a tiny thing while working with it. Why aren't all tweezers like reverse action tweezers by default? It really, really annoys me. Please get in hole. Please get in hole. Yes, we got in the hole. Simon, you should get a Goldwing in America so you can drink Monster and eat Oreos on it. Do you know me in real life? I quote from you. Okay, I didn't realize I ever told that story. I normally don't share shit on stream, but you guys fucking remember everything. Yes, I will be getting a Goldwing when I can afford to get a Goldwing. Is this teal? Yes. Does it look better in person? It does. My lighting is fucking terrible, but the lighting on my face cam is better. So this is the most accurate color. So when you hit it with hard light, it's light teal, and otherwise it's a medium teal. And here on the back, we can see the weird color of brass that's on it. All right, let me get the last butt plug in so I can take a breather. Okay, where's the last one? Am I stupid? Ah, it's over there. We did it. All the butt plugs are in. Oh, thank the Lord. And get rid of these shitty fucking tweezers. What's hilarious is Kate brought her tweezers, but I don't know where the fuck they are. Like, she knows where they are, I don't. I guess I'm just not allowed to use them. All right, we can take a breather. Our stabs are in. We still have to inject them with Dragon Ball Z. Got my Dragon Ball Z syringe right here. But I need to drink a bit of water. Oh, that's better. Oh, no, come back here, 205. Dude, it went into the other room. What the fuck? This thing just went like so far away. Oh. Like it fell off this table and then literally rolled out of the room, into the bathroom, and around the corner. We're done. We're done using you. You're safe, 205. Nobody can hurt you anymore. Nobody can hurt you. Ah. Wanted to escape to Ham? Him. What the fuck is that? Hi. Hammy cat. What was that? Did you just fucking bite me? Huh? 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 We biting people now? You bitch. Well, there's a ham in there. He bit my finger. I was trying to boop him and he bit my finger. That's illegal. You can't do that. I got harmed. All right, let's inject some Dragon Ball Z into our keyboard. All right. Is there a small gap on one of the sides between the top frame and the bottom? A gap on one of the sides between the top frame and the bottom. Yep, I see it. It's real fucking hard to see. Wait, let me, if I can get the angle just right, you can kind of spot it. You see that? Wait. At one point, you'll see my finger moving through it. It's real fucking tiny. And like the angle you gotta be at, I mean, once it's built, that gap's not there. It's real fucking hard. But yeah, you can probably get like, not even a sheet of paper through there. Like a thin paper, like a newspaper, you can get that in there. Cycle 7 had a gap, they did, but they filled it with foam, basically. I mean, that kind of design, like the modernized design that is basically required for getting the cost as low as it is, basically requires that there is kind of a gap. Because you can't have zero tolerance. And the bottom generally doesn't have proper left and right sides. I'm not sure about the internal structure for this, but for the Cycle 7, that was the case. And we'll see it once we open it up. Okay, and last but not least, spacebar. I'm enjoying the Dragon Ball Z. Or it might just be like having a syringe and that making things a lot easier. There we go. That is a lot of Dragon Ball Z. Nah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It just looks like a lot because science. All right. And this should be sturdy enough so I don't need the plate fork. I'll just do the major corners. Okay, are these labeled? They are. Okay, so 7U is south facing on this side and north facing. So south facing, north facing. Let's get our switches. These are the other ones, not the oat. I presume it's like fucking matcha or some fucking weeb shit. It's weeb switches, okay? But Simon, how do you know they're weeb? Because of the color. Every pastel is weeb. Anything that's pastel is weeb, okay? I know you disagree, but it's the truth, okay? Maybe you don't want to hear it. But everything that's pastel colored is weeb. Okay, and we go south facing over here. And north facing over here. And what I'll do is I'll do like one switch here, just to like give it a little bit of rigidity. If you know what I mean. Beige is weeb? No. No, listen here, you little shit. No. Absolutely fucking not. You can't even, how do you even say those words to my face and expect to live? All right, got good clipping action. Let's test in the middle. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that is a clippy boy. Ah, motherfuck my face in the ass. Well, we're fine. Yeah, I like caught on like a little injury I had on my thumb. Oh. There we go. Let's fill up here. I'm just trying to get like decent coverage so I can just start like shoving switches in without having to be careful. We're getting real close. Like we need a couple like top row guys and then we're good. Not the best day for Simon Fingers. I'm okay. Except for the bite. Can't believe he fucking bit me. It wasn't hard, but it's still biting, okay? And that is very illegal. Ham is not allowed to do bites. Okay, we have a court order. I wonder how this is gonna sound. I feel like, who knows? It might sound pretty good. Palm terrorists do not adhere to rules. You're not wrong. I hate horizontal enter switch with a passion. Will it stretch keycaps because cherry keycaps are not symmetrical? I mean, the spec should be symmetrical. Oh, you mean like there's a wide side and less wide side? Yeah, I guess it will stretch them. Then again, so would any other switch. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. I don't like random, like pick a fucking layout and let's say that layout is, I don't know, a Sangan bottom row, right? So on this side, it's north facing, on this side, it's south facing, which makes no fucking sense. Pick a standard layout and then make that standard layout, whether it's, 1.25 hue, bottom row, and ANSI enter, and that's your default layout, make that fucking north facing, But like the fact that it's one way on one side and a different way on the other side is fucking stupid. At least keep it consistent. So like at least a person, like one person in a single layout can actually build a keyboard without having to flip switches around. All right, and this one is east facing. So of course it is. North south. Thankfully, most everything is north, but like, goddamn, it's kind of annoying. The joys of hot swap sockets. Yep. I went out and I bought a soldering iron for fucking nothing. I mean, oh, it's a Hall effect board. I'm not gonna solder anything. Well, listen, we have a soldering iron. There it is. Okay, is a appropriately sized soldering iron because I'm only going to do a small amount of soldering, and then I have my appropriately sized desolder pump for the appropriate amount of desoldering I'm going to be doing. As a matter of fact, that actually fits entirely in the chamber of the desoldering iron. Looks like some kinky dildo. I mean, listen. I don't kink shame. Oh God, my fucking hands. This is what happens when I don't have tea for stream. My hands get all stupid. Why is the overhead camera moving? The desk shouldn't be fucking touching the overhead rig, but it is somehow. No kink shaming in halal chat. True. I do love that we we rotated from a Catholic server to a halal server overnight. It's amazing. What will the mods think of next? Surely it will be the Dark Lord. Hippo Church? No. Is Ham pulling some strings in the background? Oh, you know for sure. If the Pope doesn't make it, because I already was sick. If the Pope doesn't make it, it was Ham. Ham fucking did it. Ham absolutely fucking did it. Ham's the kind of cat that would absolutely kill the Pope. When you get strings attached to your camera? Wait, what? Doing gasket with carbon fiber? I'm not sure. So originally I wanted to like build this similarly to the 6G, but we're going with a carbon fiber instead of a PP plate, even though my original plan was to go alu. But I saw a carbon fiber and I'm like, fuck it, you gotta go carbon fiber. Just for fun, you know? Like, I know it's not gonna sound as good as aluminum, but like, it might feel a lot better. And for carbon fiber, traditionally, I'd want to top mount more than gasket mount. Like if the gaskets were real stiff, maybe. We'll try gasket, because we technically top mounted the 6G, and I'm going the other way now. Now I want variety. What? Why aren't you going in the hole? Hello? Is it because you're just like the tiniest bit fucking bent? Yep, that was why. It was the tiniest bit fucking bent. It's like, nope, I'm not going in that socket. No, one of the switches is trying to escape. Come back. There is no escape. There is no escape from the build. No escape from the thought. Ooh, we actually have a keyset for this as well. We're gonna yoink the keyset that Gion sent me. It would be really cool. So I have a DCS build, a Cherry build. It would be really cool if I could have a PBT build. But I don't have PBT cap, so this is also going to be GMK. Enjoying the hot swapness of these PCBs? I'm not a fan. Like, it's cool or easy or whatever for a build stream, but like, for a board I actually want to use, like, I only see hot swap as like a tool to like throw in a TKL PCB for break-in, and that's basically it. Because, like, who the fuck is swapping their switches? Who the fuck is doing that? Nobody. Like, people that are brand new to the hobby, but once you get out of it, you get out of it. We don't need every fucking thing to be hot swapped. It's just adding more failure points. Just allow us to solder like our grandparents did. All right, that's all the switches. Let's make sure they're all firmly seated. Yeah, it looks fine. I see a little bit of bowing, but we can just unbow it. No down arrow? Motherfuck. Down arrow optional. Yeah, that's where the blocker goes. All right, there. Now we have all the switches. Simon is down bad. Okay, let's open this using the correct tools. There we go. Don't worry, dielectric grease, you will always be used. Always. Okay, and they do give us the tools. So I'm gonna go get their actual tool out of the box so I can undo this. Because previously I tried to use the little toolkit that I got from Menards and nothing fit perfectly. All right. Is this brass or copper? It's brass. It's just the lighting is a little bit weird. Hall effect switches being inherently hot swap is pretty nice. Yeah. All right, let's do a little unscrewing, baby, if you know what I mean. Still fucking hates Screwless. Still fucking hates Screwless so much. There we go. That was the third thing I hated about the 60CU. I forgot about it. But yeah, Screwless is fucking stupid. Like if you want to do Screwless well, go in at a 45-degree angle. But even then, like just don't do it in the first place. Stop doing dumb shit. The screwdriver fits perfectly, but it's so fucking tiny and so annoying to use. But I guess the point is you're just supposed to use it like the one time. But then why give me fucking hot swap? Huh? Checkmate, atheists. Oh, I found a butt plug. Let's put in the butt plug bag. If we need more butt plugs in the future. There we go. All right. Boom, shakalaka. And as is customary, we're ditching the bottom foam. All right, first things first, let's test the PCB, make sure it works. Yep, I'm just connected to the little thingy. Where's my cable? There's the wrong cable. It's the other cable. There it is. This is the one that comes with it. You should be able to just stick it in the hole. There we go. And let's plug it into computer. All right. The fuck is the U? There it is. Authorize 65. Okay. And there we go. Let's key test, matrix, send it. Okay, that's not working. Okay, so only the end key is not working. Let me see if I can just do that while it's in here. That is not a bent socket. That is a totally fine socket. Okay, let's give it another shot. Okay, there we go. C? Oh, the C. Okay, we can do the C as well. We can do the C as well. Okay, that one also seems fine, but I guess we put it back in. Yep, and it works. Does the U work? Yeah, okay. All right, let's set up a, fuck off. Let's set up a usable layout. You are left control, you are left win, you are unbound, you are momentary layer 0. Why did I just try and drag that? Hello? Okay. And you are right alt and you are right control. Okay, you are delete, you are page up, page down, perfect. And then you're going to be home end. Nope. You are end, you are home. Let's see, what else do we need? That's I. I is for print screen. And the Fs are set up. Let's set up caps lock over there just so we have it. Okay. Configure the bottom row. I don't need to, it's correct, but sure. So bottom row, 70. There. It's all correct. Okay. We have a functional keyboard layout. Let's go. Now we got to figure out how the fuck we're going to mount this. So I'm thinking gaskets, obviously. So there appears to be, yeah. So there's only two ways to mount this. So one is with these little socks and screws for top mount, which is not what we're going to use. We are going to use gasket, and I guess gasket is done at the PCB level, right? Yep, it is done at the PCB level. So the PCB bottom mounts via gaskets. Not correct. Right alt became right control after switching to 7U. That's how I use it. That's where I want it. I prefer having a right control on a 65 than a right alt, because sometimes you have to like control select with arrows, and it's more convenient to just one-hand it than to hold the control over here and do it. I mean, everybody uses keyboards a little bit different. That's why we have stuff like VIA and we can set our own layouts. But for my use case, like I do a lot more like spreadsheet navigation with multiple select. So having shift control and arrows right there is great. Nordic, need the Alt-Ger? You do need the Alt-Ger. You're kind of fucked without it. All right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more gaskets. There we go. Oh, I found another butt plug, but did that fall out of one of the stabs? Yep, you bet your ass it did. That fell off the spacebar. Well, fuck me. How do I get this back on with hands? Hey, I got it. I got it with just my hands. Who needs tweezers when you've got one functional hand? I hate stupid little stoppers so much. Yeah, some of them are just like, you can't install them. At least these you can. But like, I've seen other ones where you just literally cannot install them. Like you need like a hydraulic press or some shit. It was just impossible. I remember doing Rakan's W1. And he had like stabs that required those, and it just drove me insane. All right, that is all of them. Let's put the rest in the baggie. So the way that these work is they got little nipples that will sit on the bottom, but they've also got a little top. And when you install the top piece onto the bottom piece, it kind of holds it from both the bottom and the top, which is pretty cool. Aren't you missing one on the top right? Good catch, I am indeed. All right. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Let's get our top on. You have to like press harder because of the gasket? Oh, you do, yeah. Because the gasket is like friction fit. I'm used to just putting the top on and letting gravity slide it down. Okay. Did you install side gaskets? Yeah, there were gaskets on the side. And remember that side mounting is okay for gasket, but only gasket. Alright, let's see if I fucking remember where all these go. Alright, well, that's the first one we've dropped. And the screwdriver is non-ferrous, so we gotta get out. The big boy. There we go. What switches? Let me check. These are called Azure linear switches. They come in some pre-built Neos. But they sent me these because I didn't have switches to build with at the time. And I was just like, just send me whatever. And they sent me these, and we've got this stuck yet again. Fucking hate screwless. It's the dumbest shit in the world. Great, now it's like actually fucking stuck. Come on. There we go. Okay, let me find the actual right size and just use a correct tool. All right. All right, T6 it is. What green is this? This is teal. Also known as, I have terrible lighting in this room. There we go. I ordered mine the same teal color, but with a brass bottom case. I love this teal so much. I mean, I also have a brass bottom case. It's just my lighting is really weird. It makes it kind of look like a different material. Don't worry, guys. My good lights will come soon, and it'll be great. Still fucking hate screwless though. Like, this could have been so much fucking easier, but no. All right, don't tell Simon these are HMX switches. Shh. These are HMX. We have yet to type on them though. The previous ones were KeyGeek, so. All right, let's get some feats on. I'm gonna do dark feats. Yay, darkness. All right. And you should just be able to pull these straight off, right? Yep, there we go. I don't know, you could go for a dark restaurant vibe with even less lights. So to you, it would seem like less lights, but in order to get that vibe and still have good overhead lighting, it would need to be way more lights, and the cameras would need to be more sensitive. So basically the cameras would be darker, the lights would be brighter. To get that like dark vibe. Which HMX? This is Azure. Like they might be unique to Neo. All right, next we got to figure out the long foot. Do we do the PP squeeze method? Oh no, this fits. This fits. This just fucking fits. Okay. Not removing the plastic. Plastic after. You do the peel at the end. Yeah, strip feet are annoying to have to install. Like, it'd be really nice if these came installed from the factory. They sent you the wrong one for the 6G? I'm sure they fucking did, because like it was the same length as a 65. Which it shouldn't be. Believe it or not, a 6G is not a 65. Okay, this one is a teensy bit long. Fuck, I don't know how Lightning did it, but we're gonna try and replicate that. We just push in, I guess, as we stick. We pray that that works. I have no idea. It's still a little long. Okay, we made it fit. There we go. Kind of a bitch to do. It'd be nice if that was just like from the factory, just boom, stick it on like every other fucking foot. Oh, shiznit. I dropped my vape. Alex said feet were too shallow, almost flush with the back plate. Yeah, you need to be real fucking careful installing this. Like, it's not very deep. Like, you have to fucking pay attention, which is hard, especially for somebody like me, who has big stupid. All right, let's get some caps on this. Gian was kind enough to send what I presume is Evil Dolch, because it's Gian. Also, that says Evil Dolch, so. This is a cable that supports 8 kilohertz polling. What the fuck? Okay, actually, this has good specs. It actually tells you what the cable does. Wow. So it's a USB-C male to USB-A male. It's a USB 3.2 Gen 1 cable. Fast charge supports Quick Charge 3.0 and 2.0 fast charge. USB-C to A cables provides connectivity from a host computer, wall charger, or external power bank with a USB-A port to a tablet, smartphone for USB-C cable fast charging. It's also 5 gigabit per second compatible. It supports USB 3.2 Gen 1 data transfer rate up to 5 gigabit per second with backwards compatibility to USB 3.0 and 2.0 Connect. Cool. Did you label the tip though? Because you're supposed to under USB spec. You're supposed to label what the tip can do. No, it's got fucking Gian branding. So believe it or not, there's actually a spec that's supposed to be printed on the cable that tells you, for example, can it do video? Can it do USB 3.2? Or is it only a 3.1? Can it do 10 gigabit? That you can tell by the symbol on here. I hope you learned something today. All right, let's get out a key set. Yeah. Does it just like come in trays with no box? That's kind of wild. Gian literally saved money at every fucking step. Okay, you are a 4-piece. Wait, why are you giving me the WASD kit? Does Gian think I use WASD arrows? Okay, and there's novelties. And this is... Oh fuck, this is only a 60% kit. Because he sent me a 60%. Well, here's hoping the novelties will work. Can't use some beige? I have no key sets, dude. I have literally no key sets. Oh, is there a random key set in this box? Nope, that's all I got. Oh. Let's open her up. How did that not break the plastic? Use Winkler. Winkler's already on our 6G core. Oh wait, this isn't even gonna support a short right shift. Okay, so we put this on the core, and then we take the keys off the core and we put it on this. So we'll have Winkler on this. You guys are smart. You guys are smart. No, but I split the right shift on my core, didn't I? Fuck. God damn it. See, this is what happens when you make keyboards for normies. Or key sets for normies. There's not even 7U. We can't even fucking use this. Okay. Problem solved. God damn it, Gion. He sent me a normie bottom row fucking... All right, let's find Winkler. There she blows. Okay, we're gonna steal from the top and bring to the bottom, is the general idea. Borrow the missing keycaps from core and use Evil Dolch for the rest? Nah. Nah. We literally have a full set of Winkler, so why would we not use it? Oh, it's hot swap. Everything's just gonna come out. Yay. Love hot swap. So fucking good. Did he send you the TKL kit instead of the base? Wait, who? Gion? No, he sent me the 60% kit because the thing that I'm building is a 60%. But it's a normie bottom row forced 60%, which is kind of cursed. Okay, come on, come on. Yes. Yeah, but I'm surprised that he didn't send me like a 7U bottom row for the Legera. That's just big sus. Which means I probably will have to use Winkler on that as well. Sure love it when all the hot swap sockets immediately pop out. You build the core plateless, all the switches are gonna come off, LOL. Listen, listen. Fuck off. Okay? Some of them will stay on. Ooh, that do sound like carbon fiber. Now he cheat. I'm not cheating. I'm using my brain. It's plateless. I can see the switch. I can hold it from the bottom. That's why I did the bottom row first. Fuck me, it's hot in here. Oh wait, no, my mic is on my... 1 sec. Oh. There we go. Wait, do I even have exclamation build in the stream title? I don't think I do. Do I? Oh. Wait, the fuck is that? Oh, it's the Alt-Ger. Fucking sucks, boys. This is just straight pain. Oh. Like, it hurts so much. Before somebody use a keycap puller, if I use the keycap puller, I can't get my finger in there. I mean, I kind of can, but not enough to, like, keep the switch from, like, slightly popping out. Open window a little. It's literally snowing out. Once you got that PO box set up, we'll send you stuff until your container arrives. I mean, I'll generally be okay. Like, anybody that tries to send me a board for, like, builder review, I'll be like, send me everything I need, please. I have nothing. Like, I'm okay with $20 caps. Real sussy switches. Can I actually hold it? Kind of. I can barely, like, touch the corner of it. Okay, this might be the method. Slightly less painful than just using my hands for everything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I'm barely, like, keeping a corner of a finger on a switch. Whereas like this, oh, I guess not. I guess these are just real fucking tight. Come on. Ah, the best letter. Okay, that one was natural. I didn't have to hold the switch down. Hi, Simon. I love you. Don't you ever forget that. Forget what? What am I not supposed to forget? Yes, I got another key. Listen, keyboard man. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Oh, God. The thing was about to, like, fly to the North Pole if my laptop wasn't in the way. Eh. Hope you're settling in fine. Yeah, we're getting there. Baby steps. Right? Okay, I just realized I can't reach the switch this whole time. Like, all I'm doing is putting pressure on the keycap. Oh no, I can barely touch the switch. But that's like after it's partially out. Yeah, this can't be good. All right, let's just do it the normal way. If they come out, they come out. We put them back in. Building a 65% with a German layout, worrying. I mean, it's a German key set, dude. It's Winkler. Imagine buying this key set and then using a QWERTY layout. The fuck is wrong with you? It's literally like German beer themed. Do not disrespect the beer. I don't like beer. I mean, that's fine. But do you at least appreciate its existence and its importance to history, humanity, culture, and everything? This got me banned from the Discord for like a week. Well, listen, I don't make the rules. I just sit idly by as the moderation team exerts absolute control over the server. You do make the rules? I really don't. I know it seems like I do. Like, I make like the core rules. Yeah, sure. Like, I made the core rules. The core rules are really simple. Like, don't do illegal shit. Don't do Nazi shit. Don't say the N-word. That's basically it. That's all you gotta do. It's not fucking hard. But then, you know, the moderation team has, how do I say it? Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to put this in? Okay, I got it. So the moderation team has orders to specifically bully people, just to, you know, keep a certain level of fear going on in the Discord. And that is in the mod manual, which I did write. There is a moderation manual for the Discord, believe it or not. Can we promote Norbauer? I mean, you're not allowed to promote anything. No promotion. But like, if you like see something that Norbauer did and you think it's cool, you can like post in the Discord and be like, I think this is really cool. And then you can get banned forever for being horrendously wrong. This is the way. Promote him to Mega Cuck from Simple Cuck, you mean? What? Have you seen his biography? Oh, Norbauer? Fuck off, dude. All right, there we go. Beautiful. We have almost all the keycaps we need. Where the fuck is the rest of this key set? I think it's in the... It is in the closet. Oh. Hi, what does CYL mean with GMK sets? CYL just means normal. Like the GMK you're used to is CYL. They did some new profiles. Don't worry about them, they're not even worth your fucking time. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. All right, there's our up arrow. Our left arrow. Down arrow. Our right arrow. And now I need my top row delete. That's not a top row. Where's my top row? Okay, there's my top row delete. Then I need a page up, page down, and the correct profiles.
I fucking love knobs.
And there's no other page up, page downs, which means they're over here. All right. That's too high of a page up. And that is the only page up. The fuck? Wait, where's my 65% page up, page down? Oh, wait. There it is. It was just real well hidden. All right, so page up, page down. Beautiful. Let's put the F keys back where they belong. And there we go. Where's the Winkler box? There she is. All right, let's see how she feels. Damn, that sounds like carbon fiber. Okay, it's got some bounce to it. It's got some bounce and flex. It's got some B's and F's. Got bounce and flex. Damn, that sounds like carbon fiber. Oh my God. I'll give you guys a proper sound test, but this sounds real fucking carbon fiber. I like it. I kind of really like it. It's real poppy. Swampy. Very swampy. Doesn't carbon fiber sound a bit glassy? It does, yes. All right, let me set up my enormous big brain typing test setup. This is so fucking cursed. But hey, it's better than no sound test. All right, hope you guys are ready. Okay, so here's the thing. It all sounds great. This enter spacebar, enter stabbed key, needs a little bit of Dragon Ball Z injected into its balls. So we're gonna do that real quick. It's not apples to apples, but how does it compare to the 60CU? I mean, the geometry, like the internal design geometry, the basic idea is the same. It's the same board because both can be mounted both ways. So top mounted with little grommets or gasket sandwich bottom mounted. So they're similar enough. I'm pretty sure a carbon fiber plate on this, which by the way is fucking great. It's really enjoyable in person. Would be similar to like doing a carbon fiber plate on the 60CU. Like I'm sure they're going to be similar. All right, can we, yeah, we can get a syringe in there. Does the size make any difference in acoustics or typing feel? I mean, this one has a copper bottom. The 60 has a brass bottom. This is gonna, by default, sound a little bit higher pitch, just a teensy bit. And that's something that'll compound if you're going to do a carbon fiber plate like we did. which I think really works together. I'm not saying that copper good. I'm just saying that in this situation, this is an actual enjoyable build. Like going all in on carbon fiber is very lit. Okay, that should make that enter sound better. If I can get this in the hole. Simon loves copper, it's confirmed. No. Did cycle 7 just got cycled? Evaluate the value compared to it?
I fucking love knobs.
They're real fucking close. I wouldn't say that this outcycles the cycle. This is in the same tier as the cycle, though this is a fully brass bottom. In this case, copper bottom. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's better. Need some slapping. Okay, that's better. People were complaining about the gap on the bottom case. How is it on your unit? I will show you. So let me get a piece of paper. I'll show you how big the gap is, because there is a teensy gap. All right, so this is a standard piece of paper. So let's try and get it in the right gap. Oh yeah, you can get a little bit of it in. So that's just like the tip will go in, and only start. Okay, so starting round about here, and going to round about here, there's a little bit of gap that you can get a singular piece of paper partially in, which I don't think is a huge deal. On the other side, the other side looks tighter. I'm not gonna lie. Let's have a look. Yeah, I can barely get the very tip in it, and that's it. So I can get about that much in, which is about standard for any board, because tolerances are a thing. But on one side, the gap is a little bit bigger. Was a small gap ever an issue before? No, not really. People complained about it on the Cycle 7 because of how the design is done. I don't consider this bad. Like if I can get roundabout that much of a piece of paper into it, that's not a big fucking deal. Is it because the bottom case has flatter sides? Actually, no, it's the other way. So the top case has flat sides, but the bottom case has all this weird curvy shit that they're doing, right? So it goes in a little bit. And as such, you can get, there you go, you can get about that much paper in and move it about that far, left and right. But up here you can't, and up here, oh, you can get some up here. I don't think it's a huge deal because God damn it, if you physically look at it, you can't see the fucking gap. It just looks like a normal board. And I'm pretty sure there are plenty of other boards where you can get that much paper in that nobody's complained about. All right, finally, we have the peel. Right, there's a peel. Yeah, there's a peel. Oh, got it. We need zero tolerance keyboard. It's already been made. It was called the Penis 65, also known as the Meme 65 by Krellbit. It had zero tolerances, so you couldn't even if you ever put it together, you could never take it apart because the whole thing just fit via friction. Ooh, it's got a rainbow thing going on. I didn't realize. It's rainbowy. That's pretty fucking cool. It didn't look rainbowy when we had the thing on it. That looks pretty fucking good. I mean, I just prefer a simple bottom that I don't have to fucking wipe down every 3 days. Yeah, this is PVD, and where's a link to their site so I can fucking... I don't know where their fucking site is. Mirror Dusk, apparently, is what it is. All right, let's go kit one of these. Neo keyboards. All right, so it's the Neo 65 CU, and the version that I have is a teal top with a copper bottom. Honestly, get the brass bottom; it's so much fucking better. And I have the Mirror Duskway. It actually looks like the picture. Honestly, I just go brass. I go brass with a teal top, solder PCB. Honestly, carbon fiber plate, not a bad fucking deal. But that's if you really want like one of those like stereotypical carbon fibery boards where like it's poppy and high pitched and loud. Otherwise, you go PP. And that's it. It's 185 bucks. 185 bucks for like in stock. That's not fucking bad. How does this compare to other 65s? So here's the thing. I haven't done that many 65 builds. Like I've done a lot of FRLs, a lot of TKLs, and quite a few 60s, but not many 65s. Like I could go out and say this is like the nicest 65 that I've typed on, that I've built so far, but I don't know. It's close. Like it's a good fucking board. The fact that like I built it with carbon fiber with 0 foams and gasket mounted it makes it real fucking unique, and that's the thing. It's hard to compare something so unique to like non-unique shit, I guess. This is a nice alternative to the Glare 65. Yep. You've done the Kohaku. The Kohaku was like fucking 4 times this price though. And acoustically, I prefer this carbon fiber Neo 65 to the build that I had done on the Kohaku. That was what? That was it PC plate? Like it was good. It was a good fucking 65. But like from a typing feel perspective, this is just as good. Like the Kohaku is prettier, I guess, if you're into that. I don't know. I think it's a real nice 65. The only problem with it is it weighs a fucking ton.
This is in stock.
Like this is going to be 2,700
New
grams.
$10 donation from
I'm in
Mick.
a hurry. I need a nice
Simon,
TKL.
I'm in a
I can
hurry.
impulse buy before the end of the
I
day. Do
need
you
a
have any
nice
suggestions?
TKL that I can impulse buy before the end of the day.
How impulsive are
Do
we
you have
talking?
any suggestions?
Wait, how impulsive are we talking? Fuck. You put me on the spot way too hard. You have 3 seconds to answer. I don't even know what's running right now. That's the issue. Cloudline V2? No, Cloudline V2 is too fucking expensive for what it is. Isn't James's TKL, the Sarah Crea Donia, whatever the fuck? Isn't that running? Whatever the fuck it's called? You know the one. Like, I'd get that. All right. Okay, no, we got to make it the correct weight. We got to make this the correct weight. Everybody sit tight. Everybody sit tight. Fuck. So close. How much does an AirTag weigh? Too much. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. There's got to be something I can use. Okay, what if I... This feels like 3 grams. Yeah. This feels close. Oh! 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 I don't even have my nut button. There we go. Who makes that scale? Looks like one with a timer. Yeah, it was the cheapest, goodest scale I found on Amazon for making coffee. Greater Goods, designed in STL. Oh no, and made in China. Yeah, I don't know. I think this was like 10, 15 bucks. Is it rechargeable? If you put rechargeable batteries in it, it is. And this comes off. Yeah, this comes off. Yeah, it's a good coffee scale. It's not sold as a coffee scale. It's sold as a kitchen scale with a timer. Is this a buy, the scale, or the Neo? If you're trying to buy a 65 and you want a really good value fucking 65, that it's fucking free. It's 185 bucks in stock for a 2.66666 kilo 65 with a hard case with stabs. What more do you fucking want? Okay, so somebody asked about the Ano. Is that a scratch already? No, that is dirt. Okay. It's a pre-order, not in stock. It ships in 4 weeks. That's basically in stock. That's in stock. Let's see. All right, so like similar to the rose gold that we saw, like it's a sparkly Ano. It's real fucking smooth. Like it's got to be like 180, the grit of the Sandblast. It's real fucking sparkly. But like the sparkles are not massive. It's not like Duck or TX or like, it's not like big sparkles. It's tiny sparkles, but real smooth, but a lot of sparkles. I don't know, it's good. It's a nice color. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no banding, there's no striping, there's no splotches. It looks good. Like me touching it is ruining it for sure. Okay, I did not fucking pay $30 for it. Why is it so expensive? Is this not US dollars? Yeah, no shot I spent $30 on this. I would have spent like fucking like 25 bucks or 20. Which one do I like more, the teal or the rose gold? Good question. Let's find out. Oh. The rose gold is a lot more subtle. The rose gold is a lot more subtle, and I kind of like that, even though I'm not a big fan of rose gold. But in terms of rose golds, most rose golds are just fucking pink. People don't know that rose gold is supposed to be between pink and gold. That's why it's called rose gold. I don't know. I think teal with brass instead of copper would look nicer, for sure. I don't like the look of copper. Look of brass looks way fucking better. I'm not sure. They're both really nice. I mean, personally, I'd go with the one that is like lacking in my collection. So if I already have a rose gold, I'll get a teal. If I've already got a lot of teal or blue, I'll go with the rose gold. Can you lower the light on the table? Not easily. Oh, you mean like it's too bright? I can turn off the light, but then we're not gonna fucking see shit. My lighting is real bad right now, which is why like I'm making an effort to like turn it so you can see like all the angles. Your teal looks so green on your camera. It shouldn't. It's not that green. It's not that green. This is green. That's blue. Yeah, it's the fucking temporary lights. They're not great. Like that looks blue, right? Like what I'm looking at on the screen right now over there, that is the correct color. Oh yeah, I guess it looks green when I put it flat down. I don't know. I think I prefer the rose gold. It's a real fucking hard choice. The thing is like I'm not in love with either color. That's the thing. It's not like, oh, I love this and I love this just as much. No, like They're good. I'm not the biggest fan of either color, but I don't think one is better than the other. Are long pole switches a marketing thing, or do they give any significant improvement in some way? I mean, it changes the bottom out feel, and I can't explain it to you. You have to try it. For some people, it makes the bottom out feel more pronounced. For some people, it makes the bottom out feel less pronounced. So like, you gotta try it and be like, aha, long pole. This thing looks so fucking bright. Okay, what if I cover it? There we go. You see? If I block off the direct light, then the colors are correct. But if I turn off the light, then you can't see me. Where's Hom? He's in there, and he bit my finger earlier. Any good suggestions for long poles to try? The most recent long pole lubed switches that I actually liked were the Vertex V1s. And I would recommend them as long as you're not paying over like 30 to 33 cents a piece. Anything above that, I don't think is a good deal. They're good switches, and yes, they are JWKs, but they're unique molds for the V1s. Doesn't Gion make some long poles? I'm sure he does. Later batches of V1s weren't great. That's the fucking gamble. That's the fucking switch gamble. Like, I've gotten like real fucking good batches of switches, and then I recommend them to other people, and this is why I don't like to recommend switches. And they'll just get a dog shit batch. And then what do you fucking do? V1 had some horrible leaf ping, at least the ones I tried. Are you sure it wasn't spring ping? Because I remember the springs were not good. But I think I liked everything else. I far preferred the GAT Raws. I did too. The GAT Raws are better than the V1s. Xi Jinping? Exactly. That's the issue with the V1. Is Xi Jinping. I mean, it's JWK. Leaf ping is a feature, not a bug. Yep. Can you use GAT Raw stock? Yeah, they come in lubed variants. So if I remember correctly, I have GAT Raws in my W1, and I really like it. It's real fucking nice. Camera? What are you even focusing on? Hello? Was there a ghost in the room? It's showing us the sun. Let me show you the sun. You guys want to see the sun? It's fucking like, everything is white outside because of this snow. Oh, it stopped snowing. You can't even see. Because everything out there is white. So all you see is white. Here, I'll take a photo for you guys so you guys can see what it looks like outside. There you go, for your immersion. Change ISO? I'll change the fucking ISO. I'll change your ISO. Oh! Okay, this is the lowest the ISO goes, which is 80. It can't go any lower than that. What the fuck do you want? Oh, aperture, shutter speed? No, I'm not gonna fuck around with my settings. There we go. Yeah, I operate at ISO 100 for my face cam, so it only goes down to 80. I mean, that technically means I could drop the light there and add some ISO. There we go. We dropped the light a bit. Let's add some ISO. There we go. And we're at 200. How about that? And for overhead, overhead looks pretty much the same. It's like, it's because the light is like, it's harsh light. There's no diffuser on it. So like it's harsh on everything. So if I cover it up, it's not so bad. Are you shooting log? No. I am not shooting log. I am too lazy to do LUTs on like across multiple cameras. If I had the same camera for like overhead and face and macro, so if I had 3 Sony FX6s and I could match them and shoot in log and throw on my own LUT, that'd be dope. But I don't have $30,000. Wait, $40,000. No, 30. Only 3 cameras. Oh. Can't wait for my Neo 65 Cuck edition. Yes, I hope you got the brass, dude. It's so like, goddamn. It's poppy. It's so poppy and thwompy. It just makes me want to just like get my thwomp on. That can be alleviated with a simple exit scam. But if I exit scam, stealing everyone's money, and then use those cameras to live stream, people are going to be like, "But Simon, you did the exit scam." So I'd have to like use the cameras for non-filmmaking reasons. Otherwise, people would know. People would know. To be fair, you guys wouldn't be able to tell if like I upgraded the camera bigly. It took you forever to like realize that like this camera is like a massive improvement over the previous one. It was just like, it looks the same, Simon. It looks the same. It looks the same. It looks the same. Wow. All right, well, listen. We have built a Neo 60 CU. We have built a Neo 65 CU. We have built a Neo 60 core, and we're done. Okay? Next week, we're building a Geon board. Thank the Lord. Can we have the GoPro streams back? There were never GoPro streams. I've never owned a GoPro in my life. Unless you mean phone streams? Phone streams. I mean, I do phone streams when I go to meetups. So I meant Logitech webcam. I don't want to see you in 4K downsampled from 6K. How do you know? How do you know though? Maybe you'll love it. Maybe you'll be all about it, huh? Simon, I just got an XM5. Please tell me it's a good buy. I'm not familiar with it, so I don't fucking know. If you got it for photography, that's fine. If you got it for video, probably not. What Geon board? The Diet Frog? The Diet Frog. Next phone stream will be Iowa meetup. If I go to the Iowa meetup, I need to like finish all my immigration paperwork first, and I'm not so hot about going into a red state. Just off principle. I mean, to be fair, it's like barely in the state, but I don't know. We shall see. We shall see how everything goes. Let's see if there's somebody we can raid, because I do have to end the stream soon, because Kate and I need to head out to a place where there's things. All right, is there anybody streaming? Okay, this says Keebs, but are you doing Keebs? I don't see Keebs. I do not see Keebs. There'll be lots of booze. Canada's not buying it. True. I mean, how much booze is actually made in Iowa, though? All right, we're just going to raid ducks. Fuck it. We ducking. I'll see you guys later this week for GB reviews. Hopefully, we're going to have more than like 2 group buys. That'd be nice. If anything, there's fresh drama to go over. So we take that. Thank you guys for tuning in to the great Neo stream. And I'll see you guys in hell. Haha. Right. Got him.